Last category, last but not least, of course, best individual performance. Mark, I'm going to come straight back to you because your winner and your nominee was the winner. Ewan Murray's performance against Pickering, not Ewan Mickering. I mean, what can we say about that? Two goals, an assist, and won the penalty.
Yeah,
you can't get much better than that, can you?
No, it speaks for itself, and obviously a game like that. Yeah, he had multiple games similar to that. Maybe not as 2 goals and an assist, but it was the reason why I put him up for Player of the Year, because he was just so influential on so many games. Like the game of Pickering. It was an important game. Obviously, if they won that, they would go as far as they've ever gone in the FA Trophy. And he really showed up that day. And for a player of his experience and his age, going out and performing like that against a decent team in Pickering, just showed the quality he has and he possesses.
And Jack, we're a bit pressed for time, so I want you to give me kind of a quick summary of why exactly you believe Ewan Murray won best individual performance for his performance against Pickering. I mean, I think it's quite obvious, but I'm giving you the task of explaining why.
Obviously we weren't there, but from what we heard on the radio, and obviously what he did doesn't lie, does it? A goal, 2 goals, an assist, and winning the penalty, that speaks for itself. So yeah, I think fully deserved. There's not much more I can add from what Mark said, but definitely deserved.
Vlad, it was the famous Ewan Murray arise, Sir Ewan, with the Pope. And I know you were big on this game. Me and you were spamming in the chat that how can you give it Louis Hayes when Ewan Murray's done this, and this. So again, quickly, why did he deserve that?
Well, it's hard to argue, obviously, against 2 goals, an assist, and a penalty earned. But I've still got to go with my guy James Shaw against Tadcaster, because in the first half, Eric Sousa was looking like prime Ricardo Quaresma. Second half, he was looking like Bebe. Second half, he was looking like Stuart Downing with a fancy name. So, in one of the best games of the season, that had everything, James Shaw was the guy. I mean, like I said, it's hard to argue against Ewan Murray, so I don't have a problem with him winning it, because I get it.
I'm glad to say you're Ewan Murray fan club. You've gone against him quite a few times on this.
I know, it's hard. It's very, very hard for me to do, but I don't have a problem with him winning it. I'd still go for James Shaw. As the vote shows, though, because he got 38% and James Shaw was 34%. So, 2 or 3 votes my way could have swung it the other way. So, I don't have a problem.
Did you forget to log into your other accounts to vote for that one?
Final summary, don't have a problem with him winning it, but I still go for James Shaw.
Okay. But to finish us off, fellas, Ewan Murray, his individual performance against Pickering, winning that award, in agreement in 3, 2, 1. Absolutely fair dues. So that wraps us up, and thank you for thank you for all the votes and all the support with the stuff. We've still got a bit more coming before we finish, so keep an eye out for all that. And over the next 2 weeks, we're going to have loads of end of season content. So keep an eye out for that. And as always, thank you.
Thank you.